Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, bringing you this week's edition of Mayhem. And we are kicking things off with a tag team match between champions and number one contenders. The Foot Clan, the Upset Kings, did it again and look to continue their reign, but standing in their path, one of the greatest teams in HCW, multiple time champions, I've lost count, somewhere around the double digits, the Hollywood Heroes, the Alexander brothers, Thomas and Jordan, taking on Prone and Williams to kick off this week's show. I, for one, am extremely intrigued by this entire rivalry because it dates back an extremely long time. These two have traded tag team titles. I feel like I say this kind of thing a lot, but when you have guys who have been around each other for so long, you're gonna have those built-in rivalries. And this is yet another in a long line that you have seen over the past season and a half, and that you will continue to see in the future. So why not kick the show off with it? Above all else, High Class Wrestling has always been known for its stellar tag team division. We continue that trend here tonight as we open Mayhem with the tag team champions. Williams on your left, Prone on your right. The two men who get very mad when we call them the Upset Kings because they feel that they are never the underdogs in any match. They feel they've proved that over the years. Hell, they could be right. Their opponents get ready to make their way down that ramp. And we are in Heroes country, folks. We are in California as we speak. And you can tell by the reaction from the crowd that the boys have come home. Kinda. We're a little outside of home. Brand new shirts available at HCWshop.com. And for the last 5 years, they've been the measuring stick in the tag team division. They look to prove it yet again. A win over the champs leading into that tag title match. But Prone starting things off quick, goes behind, snaps off the German immediately into that arm trap chin lock. Trying to put the pressure on Jordan early, but he fights his way out with a snapmare. Pulls him down to that figure four neck lock. Drops the elbows right across the forehead and a kick right to the spine. You want to talk about two teams very proficient with their feet. You are looking at it as Jordan tries to pop that arm right out of socket. Springboards into the moonsault. A little wily on it. Prone able to roll just a little bit. As I said, both teams known for their striking ability, mainly the kicks, as we see the up kick from Prone, proving my point. Followed quick by the Kawatas. Tried to go for that back elbow. Jordan took advantage, but Prone there rolls through with the arm drag. Goes for the tag. Jordan says no, sir, as he snaps off that jawbreaker. Tag into Big Brother Thomas. Big right hand turns Prone around. Able to fight back with the elbows. Looking for that Snapdragon suplex. Thomas, though, breaks the grip. Back elbow, running drop kick. Puts Prone right down on the mat. Of course, look for the super kicks from the Heroes. Foot Clan, more of a roundhouse and body kick style. Springs back with that leg drop. Didn't get the head, more along the chest and stomach, but still effective, as Thomas does the same thing Jordan does and drops those bows. Into a cover. Prone able to kick out on his own, although Williams was in the ring along with Jordan. Not yet. Prone go behind, thinking big Saito suplex. There's a clothesline. Make it 2. Catches the kick. Leg sweep. Prone getting a second win here after taking a beating from the Alexander brothers. Sends him into that opposite corner. Could be looking for that drop kick. Either way, Thomas says no, sir. Fireman's carry out of the corner, but Prone blocks that strike, stuffs him with a forearm, gets caught in an arm drag. And a rocker dropper there from Thomas. Thomas looking to take advantage of the situation. There's the super kick I was talking about. Reminiscent of another tag team from California. As Williams is in there to break up that pin at 2. Thomas looking to finish things off early. Has him hooked with that whipping neck breaker. Back press, hook of the leg. Again, Williams there to break up the pin. Prone is taking a beating and needs the tag out of this match. Breaks the grip, European uppercut, staggers Thomas. Goes for the suplex. Beautiful knee escape from Thomas there. Super kick to the gut. Snapmares him down. Rolls through with that neck snap. Perfect positioning into the tag to Jordan, who falls into the cover. Prone kicks out at 2 again. And a big roundhouse kick on the way out from Williams. Prone up. Single leg into the dragon screw. This is the opportunity he's waiting for, and he is not taking it. He needs the tag out. Kick to the chest. Sends Jordan into the corner. Looking for that seated drop kick. All the momentum sends him back first into the turnbuckle. Jordan, though, escapes with another arm drag. Snap DDT. Again, falls into a quick cover. Referee a little slow. Williams in to break it up at 1. Prone being pulled back to his feet, but another European uppercut staggers Jordan. Goes for that snap chancery. Instead gets taken down with an arm wringer. Jordan right there. Could be looking for some double team offense here. Sends him into the Hero's corner. Double Northern Lights suplex. Thomas bridges into the pin. X Factor. And the Heroes picking up the victory. Perfect tag team execution. They isolated Prone the entire match. That is how tag team wrestling should be done. You see Thomas avoiding that drop kick in the corner. Super kick. Prone would make a slight comeback here with that beautiful drop kick. Jordan would get to his feet. Double Northern Lights, stopping the breakup with the X Factor. Thomas bridges into the pin, picking up a victory over the tag team champions. As we are getting closer to Uprising Revenge. These two looking to close in on yet another tag team gold. From the tag team division, we move on to an international triple threat match of Super Juniors. Zero representing Australia, Cesar Gonzalez representing Mexico, and Akira representing Japan. All three of these men, very unique styles, much difference between them. Every man in this ring a champion at one point. Akira, never a champion since we've been televised. He's a Super Junior champion in his rookie year. Zero, of course, multiple-time Super Junior champion. Cesar Gonzalez, Super Junior and Tag Team champion with former partner Blanco Guerrero. As we get closer and closer to the Super Junior World Cup, these men looking to get momentum on their side, looking to be the next man to walk around with that trophy plastered on their gear for the world to see. Second annual Super Junior World Cup will be coming in the second week of July. Second Friday in July, we'll say. Tentative dates, of course. Akira recently been teaming with Hyper Suzuki in the Syndicate. Cesar just broke away from his former team. And Zero always been a loner. And it seems the Mexican Playboy is out to the ring first. To not let the look fool you. This man has held gold. I also forgot Hybrid Champion when I was running down the description of titles. Yes, he's flamboyant. Yes, he's a couple other things we probably shouldn't mention on the show. But he is also a world-class athlete. The Mexican Playboy ready for action here tonight. His first opponent makes his way onto the stage. Zero made it to the finals of the first ever Super Junior World Cup as champion before falling to Dynamite. The man nobody thought stood a chance in that tournament would end up winning. Zero would show up in Season 2 with a drastically changed look. Not able to get on the roll he was in Season 1. We see if this is the start of the momentum. But before we get things started, we have one more man in this match. As Akira makes his way to the ring. Akira gonna be looking for the strikes. Zero with the unorthodox offense. Cesar Gonzalez with the technical ability. 3 different styles, 3 different countries. Yeah, that works. International Triple Threat is live, and Zero starts things off with that drop kick to Cesar. Spinning wheel kick takes Akira off his feet. It looks like both men gonna focus on Akira for the moment. Leaping elbow drop over Zero, who rolls into that rolling thunder. This is not what Akira wanted early. Snapmare. Shades of Mr. Perfect with the neck snap. And now runs through Zero with the neck breaker. Cesar Gonzalez looking to prove a point here. Zero has none of it, breaks the grip, but walks right into the arm drag. Drop kick to the knee, staggers the former champion. Gonzalez sends him off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Now back to Akira, rising knee, back elbow. Desperation arm drag. Akira trying to get things back on his side. There's the fireman's carry. Gonzalez, though, sends him into the corner. Snake Eyes rocks Akira. Caught one more time, sent opposite corner. Stuffs the takedown, drops the elbow right over the shoulder, and a rewind Steiner puts Akira all the way out to the floor. Zero bringing out the big guns early, but he's caught by Gonzalez, rising knee into the neck breaker. Zero able to kick out at 2. Gonzalez now pulls him back, figure fours that neck. Zero breaks the grip, back to his feet. Akira right there. Sends him into the corner. Goes low with the kick, sends him out. Could be looking for that moonsault. Pops to the top rope. And Gonzalez taunting a little bit. Violated Wizard rule. Springboard moonsault. You don't violate Wizard rule in the ring with a man who is trained by Wizard. Akira, the second official graduate of Wizard's training program, the first being Hyper Suzuki. Zero comes back in, underhook arm drag into the snap DDT. Looking to work on the neck. Looks like Akira's going to make his way back to his feet, break that grip. Goes for that running forward low kick. Gonzalez right there. Snaps off that beautiful fireman's carry. Shining Wizard. Drops Zero into the cover. Akira right there breaks it up in 1. Low gut kick. There's a forearm and a second. Ducks overhead kick. Akira looking to take advantage now with this second win. Zero rolls out of the way. Akira right there. Has him hooked. Turns. looking for the Falcon Arrow, but a knee escape from Zero. He gets caught taunting, eats a knife edge chop, forward, low kick. Akira looking to steal one here with Gonzalez on the outside. Zero able to kick out at 2. This thing continues. Kick to the spine, drops Zero back down to the mat. Akira in, onto the shoulders, detonation kick. We said he's a proficient striker. He's proven it tonight. Springboard 450 as well. Look at that replay. Perfectly executed. But it took a lot out of him as well, and Zero back on his feet. German suplex with a bridge, looking to take advantage. Akira able to kick out at 2. Zero now drops the knee to the spine as Gonzalez gets back to his feet. It's the low kick. Zero answers back with the right hand, goes for the slam over the shoulder into the neck breaker. Gonzalez, only man standing right now. Shoots the half, hooks the leg on Akira, who's able to kick out at 2 again. Pulls him to a knee just to snap him down with a DDT. Quick covers from Gonzalez. Zero in the ring. Didn't feel he needed to break it up. Thankfully, Akira's out at 2. Forearm to the spine, though. Now sent into the corner. Goes for that takedown and gets planted like an exclamation point from Gonzalez. Tiny chip. Gonzalez now shoots the half on Zero. Hooks the leg. Chip joining us in time for the International Triple Threat Super Juniors. This is not going to end well for Akira. We know Gonzalez likes to fly. Hashtag dive. Suicide forearm levels Akira. Now all 3 men on the outside. Gonzalez sends Akira back in. Now all 3 men back on the inside. Zero right there. Sends Gonzalez into the corner. Could be looking for some high impact offense here, putting him up top. Gonzalez fights back. Diving drop kick, but caught on the way down with that kick from Akira. Akira goes to that chest kick, caught with a dragon screw. Gonzalez right back to that cover. Akira too close to the ropes. Pulls him up just to put him back down with that Shining Wizard. Akira, though, leg strength shoves Gonzalez back. Now back on his feet into the cover. Gonzalez able to kick out at 2. Zero pulls himself up using the ring apron. Kick to the spine from Akira. Gonzalez up, but gets caught immediately in a snap suplex. Wrong time to hulk up, brother. Akira going up top, right hand takes him down to the floor. Now Zero, the only man on his feet. Super Junior World Cup finalist, 2-time champion. Right hand puts Akira face first into the German announce team. Hans, Franz, and Michel on their feet, looking to avoid any kind of disaster. Zero just soccer style kick to the ribs. Pulls Akira back up. Levels him with a layout reverse DDT. Gonzalez back up now. Yeah, that's exactly what Gonzalez looks like. Or hit on your boyfriend when he's not around. Either way, you know, he's progressive, I think is what they call it. Akira blocks the hit, goes one of his own, runs in for the forward low kick, caught with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Zero biding his time here. Short arm shoulder tackle takes Gonzalez down. Akira shoves him down into the cover. Zero there to break that pin at 2. Looking for 0 Hour here. Into the leg hook, both of them. And 0 always finding a way to win. You see that forward low kick sidestep. 0 was looking good early. Shining Wizard numero uno. Followed with a snap DDT to Akira. Gonzalez looked good the whole match. But right there, 0 Hour. Both legs hooked, immediately transitioned into the pin. Gonzalez down, no one to break the cover. And 0 picks up the victory. Yeah, I did say it. And he thinks I look good. You got a problem with that? As we get set for our next matchup of the evening. We stay in the Super Junior division as Joe Kerr brings himself out of obscurity. It's been a couple weeks since we've seen him. Joe Kerr going one-on-one with Super Junior champion TJ Phillips. Phillips shocked the world after not winning many matches in his HCW career. Won when it mattered. Won himself into a #1 contenders match. Won that. And pinned Samuel Osborne cleanly center of the ring. Although there were some shenanigans on the outside, so maybe I shouldn't say cleanly. As Big Juicy Moose would make his way down to the ring. Seemed to be a distraction to Osborne. TJ would win. TJ would win the following night in that Super Junior rematch. As we look to see who he will defend that championship against at Revenge. And also TJ looking to hold on to that gold for as long as possible. Because the only way to prove and truly prove you're the best in this division is to win that Super Junior World Cup. And there will be nothing sweeter than to win that cup as champion. Or it could be a relative unknown. It could be an insane upset again. Like Dynamite from the first. Aren't you supposed to be a talent scout, Chip? You don't know who those guys are? I like Hillbilly Hit Squad. Not gonna lie. I really like that name. That's fun. Fun stuff. Joe Kerr supremely outnumbered in this one. As is anybody who's looking to face TJ in the foreseeable future. Joe Kerr looks a little tentative on his way down to the ring. To be fair, I don't blame him. You really just want to say, who is this fool? Didn't you? Didn't you? Admit it. Joker has no friends, sir. None. He has isolated himself in the locker room for a long time. And as Super Junior champion, beat the holy hell out of everybody in his path. Yeah, he doesn't have friends. But a man that does have friends. The Super Junior champion of the world. Makes his way down that ramp, flanked by the Lady Killers. the Super Junior champion. You know, Chip, you're supposed to be our journalist. We still have no idea why these three men seem to always be around each other, or what exactly this thing is. Just figured I'd point that out. All we know for sure is that BJ helped put that championship around the waist of Mr. Phillips before bringing in dashing Dakota Dane. And Chip's not allowed to say anything, so that means it must be crazy. Joe Kerr one-on-one with the Faith Killer himself, TJ Phillips. Lady Killer's in his corner. We get a lockup early. Joe Kerr, much bigger of the two men, backs TJ into that corner. Ref looking for a break. Out of the corner, pulls him around, snap suplex. TJ stomping the face of Joe Kerr early. Continuing to just stomp. Kerr, overhead kick, makes his way back to his feet. Spoke too soon. Snap suplex of his own. TJ drop toe hold. Pulls him back up into that arm wringer takedown. Holds on and looking to pop the elbow out of socket. TJ has said on multiple times he doesn't want to just be known as the deathmatch guy. Sidesteps that super kick into a dragon suplex. He wants the world to know the technical ability he has, and it has been on display in this Super Junior division. Kerr has him hooked. Looking for a T-bone. TJ fights out with the back elbow, now up onto the shoulders. And an overhead kick. Thought he was going for a Death Valley driver there. Now attacking that left knee with the elbow drop. TJ looking to climb to that top rope. We do not see this often. As he waits for Kerr to make it back to his feet. Diving lariat from the top. Now into that Rings of Saturn submission. Modified slightly. Kerr refusing to give in, rolls back, uses the knee for the escape, but TJ still right on him. Turns around to that corner, sends him pillar to post, follows it up with that running back elbow into the enziguri. TJ off the ropes, axe handle right to the lower back. Notice he's not focusing on any one body part, attacking it all. He's caught with an overhead shoulder toss. Kerr looking to slow the momentum a bit, wrenching away at the neck of the champion. A kick right to the side of the head. Kerr whips him into that corner. Turns him around, sends him opposite side. No, reverse by TJ. Runs in, gets caught with the knees. Kerr with that drop kick off the second. Likes to follow this up with that huge running elbow in the corner. And a running knee strike to the seated Phillips. Pulls him up back to his feet. Big right hand turns him around. Sleeper suplex. Kerr throwing the champion halfway across the ring, and BJ up on the apron now, trying to get Kerr's attention, and does. TJ takes advantage. with a beautiful half Nelson suplex. That may have been a sleeper as well. He may have gotten some payback. I didn't get a good look. So quick. Kerr runs in, caught. In a small package, into the cover. Kerr able to kick out at 2. TJ smart, reversing his own momentum against him. Big capture suplex. That's how he won the Super Junior Championship. Kerr, though, desperation into the jawbreaker. TJ over the shoulder, though, holds on to the neck breaker. TJ playing to the crowd a bit. Kerr tries to crawl back to his feet and just gets the hell stomped out of him. Another arm wringer takedown. Kerr trying to take away the strength of those suplexes. If TJ can't lock his hands, he will not get the pop on the capture. But an arm wringer takedown, we saw this at the beginning of the match. He does it again. Right back to the left arm. TJ having no respect for Kerr. Every move just taunting the crowd. He outstretches that left arm again. Instead goes to the Kawada kicks. Looks like he busted Joe Kerr open. Kerr able to kick out at 2. Can't get a good shot of his face yet to see. Over the shoulder toss. Beautiful escape from Kerr. Overhead kick's not going to do him any favors, though. Good jawbreaker again, belly to belly, but instead eats a bionic elbow. Runs through with a drop kick. TJ continuing to stomp away at Joe Kerr into another set of Kawada kicks. And yes, Joe Kerr bleeding from that forehead all the way down into the left eye. Still able to get that beautiful sleeper suplex, but he is bleeding all over the place. And BJ having words with Kerr. I don't know how he can see. Back elbow starches him. Capture suplex. Another overhead kick. Kerr somehow staying in this match. Knife edge chop sends TJ into the corner. Kick puts him on the floor. Now stomping away. Kerr's definitely going to need some stitches after this one. TJ slides out of the way of the kick. Back up. Ducks the punch. Spin kick. Overhead. Drops him. Fans now booing TJ. He should be trying to put Kerr away. Busted open, bleeding profusely, but a short arm shoulder tackle looks to put things back on his side. Up kick from Phillips puts him right back down on the mat, though. Shoots the half into the cover. Not a filibuster. Rolls through, picks him up. Look at the strength. Air raid neck breaker. Kerr pops back to his feet somehow. And immediately gets planted back down by Phillips. Goes low with the kick. Pump handle neck breaker. Shades of the former champion. That no clowning around as he taunts Osborne. Has him up. There's a brainbuster to the knee. Kerr, desperation jawbreaker, but TJ right back in his face. Sends him off those ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Into yet another big capture suplex. I really hope the medical staff is ready in the back. because Kerr can't see. Slides out of the ring. Wrong place to be. Walks into the kick. And a no laughing matter super kick. Staggers Phillips. But he only got about 15% of it. Holds him in place. Rakes the eyes. T-bone suplex from Kerr. Big kick to the spine. Kerr looking to make a comeback here. Big right hand, sleeper suplex coming. But he can't capitalize. It took all he had to snap off that suplex. Now crawls into the cover, hooks the leg. And TJ able to kick out at 2. BJ taunting Kerr again. Phillips, beautiful release tiger suplex. Kerr right there with that toss one more time. Large Dorian with some choice words about the RSW crew. As Kerr's feeling it here, but he needs to stay on the champion. TJ rolls out of the way to stomp, gets back up, arm drags him back down. Rolls through, hooks that leg, takes him down into a knee breaker. Beautiful combination from Phillips. But there's an up kick from Kerr. Splits the uprights with the stomp right to the gut. Pulls TJ to his feet, rising knee right to that busted open forehead. Again goes back to the legs and Kerr shoves him back down. Kerr is feeling it here. And BJ back up on the apron. Kerr needs to stop focusing on the men on the outside as he's put onto the shoulders. Overhead kick. Pulls Kerr away from those ropes. Continues to attack the knees. Does it again, but another up kick from Kerr. No laughing matter, super kick, center of the ring. And Joe Kerr with the upset off the no laughing matter. There you see one of about 3 sleeper suplexes. TJ would answer back with about 3 captures. These highlights are just suplex for suplex. TJ looking good, but would get caught at the end with that surprise no laughing matter super kick. Nothing for BJ and Dakota to do. And Kerr picks up the victory. It may be Kerr versus Phillips at Revenge, as long as we can get enough stitches in that forehead. And from the Super Juniors, we go to the women. Suplex has been cleared. The concussion has all but dissipated as she looks to get revenge on the woman who took her out. It's Suplex with Jill Alfonso in her corner, going one-on-one with Masaki. Although if Masaki took her out the first time, I don't know if I'd try to get the revenge, because Masaki has been looking amazing as of late. Masaki looking to work her way back up to the top of the women's division, but she will have an extremely angry suplex in her path. Winkety winkety. Someone wants their face kicked off. $20 on the suplex upset. All right. I'll take that bet. I'm actually extremely excited for this match. I have been waiting for this ever since Sue was taken out. Jill Alfonso takes her #1, well, only client to the ring. Or is it her only client? Who knows what could happen in the future? Jill Alfonso will low-key have suplex kill you. That is a man I would not want to fight. But someone that does want to fight suplex. Masaki looking to do what she did the first time. New gear, new paint. Same Masaki. I hope you also have EMTs on speed dial. Wizard doesn't like anybody talking to his sister. Well, that came out of left field. Showtime voicing his opinion for backstage announcers. And Masaki looks crazy as ever. Suplex looks ready for some revenge. Women's division action is live. Collar and elbow tie up. Masaki grabs that arm wringer. Beautiful escape into the high wrist lock from Sue. Standing switch into the hammerlock from Masaki. These two continue to go back and forth. Masaki releases the hold. Goes in looking German. Takes suplex off her feet. And that's not going to make her happy. Basement drop kick right to the head. Sue breaks the grip. European uppercut staggers Masaki. Beautiful judo toss. And jawbreaker. Masaki going to look to use the strength. Or, excuse me, the speed and the strikes. Sue will be looking for the strength and, well, the suplexes. She goes from a Northern Lights into a dead lift. Gut wrench. Masaki back to her feet, snaps off that dragon screw. Sue, though, waiting with the jawbreaker. Big right hand. Beautiful Sabat kick to the face. Masaki out of nowhere with that kick. Now working on the arm, trying to take that strength advantage away. To the second rope. Waiting for Sue to get back to her feet. Drop kick connects with the head. Stomps, putting her back down on the mat. Looking to attack the knee. But Sue takes it on herself. Kicks the left knee of Masaki. Masaki with that kick to the side. Now looking to light up the chest. And a big roundhouse. Masaki kick to the temple. Suplex still has life left in her. To the second rope. Diving forearm. Masaki out of the way. Continues to stomp away. Turns her around. Knees to the spine. Into the reverse DDT. Thought she was going to go with the Wizard Special there. 2.0. Figure fours the neck. Sue escapes back to her feet. Don't know if you want to try any ground rolls with suplex. You're probably right. Masaki sent into the corner. Now hung up in that tree of Joey Lawrence. Goes for the stomp. Masaki there reverses with that beautiful knee strike. And there's that kick to the spine that took Suplex out of action. Sue now with the figure four into the big elbow. Quick elbow drop to the chest. Jill Alfonso liking what she sees on the outside. Looping right hand, turns her around. Has her hook. Backdrop driver. Again figure fours that neck into the elbow. Big right hand, turns her around. Straight jacket German suplex. Almost getting her revenge. The fans willing Masaki back into this match. Sue looking to finish it off. Masaki, though, blocks the grapple, stuffs her with that right forearm. Sue, though, catches the kick, dragon screw of her own. Another big elbow. Just brushing the boot over the face paint. Masaki, though, breaks the grip into that standing Rana. Pulls her back to her feet. Runs through. Clothesline. Duck. Super kick. Shades a wizard there. But Sue pops back to her feet with a Rana of her own. Masaki, though, stops her neck breaker. Spin kick. Go behind. Big German suplex. She is not going to like that one. Looking for that strike combination. Big kicks. There's the spinning roundhouse. Picks her up. Kick to the spine that took her out to begin with. And Sue kicks out at 2. That's the same combination that took her out in the last match. Masaki combo into that big, stiff soccer kick to the back. Goes low, looking for the Masaki cutter. Flips through. Back press, hooks the leg. And Masaki gets it done again. So who owes who a dub? Boom. Pay me. That beautiful straightjacket German. Catch the kick. And after the Masaki combo, into the kick to the spine. Sue would continue to fight back, but right here, Masaki Cyclone plants the challenger. And Masaki yet again stands tall. You would use snail mail. Masaki bathing in the adulation of the fans. So we get set for our next matchup. G.I. Bro said he would be a fighting champion, and he proves it tonight. Kevin Williams wants another shot at G.I. Bro with the Ultra Violent Championship on the line. K-Dub looks to see if he could do today what he could not do last week. G.I. Bro looking to prove he's a fighting champion. I don't know if I would want to fight G.I. Bro. This man is looking great the last few weeks. K-Dub already took a L last week. But, you know, you fight harder with a championship on the line. So maybe he has a chance. Is it Undercover Brother? I would love for him to take that mask off and just have a super big fro with pork chop sideburns. Oh snap, it's Macy Gray with pork chop sideburns. Maybe. No, I'm not cooking. I just took the lid off a candle because I like to have candles in the booth with me. Puts me in Zen mode. Speaking of being in Zen mode, K-Dub looks ready for action this week. Yeah, candles. Manly ones. Also, somewhat of a homecoming here for Kevin Williams. You mind your business with what I do, sir. The challenger in the ring, champion, makes his way down the ramp to a huge ovation. Your brand new ultra-violent champion. Nobody thought he stood a chance against Azrael, including myself and Chip Stackworth. Don't you dare try to get that hashtag trending. I am not an in-ring competitor. I will do what I want. G.I. Bro still has arguably my second favorite shirt currently. in high-class wrestling. Second only to the Fergal Flynn as he salutes the crowd here in Bakersfield. We need to see if we can get Ricky Shea to bring back his old t-shirt. Kevin Williams looks ready. By the way, great nickname. The champion, G.I. Bro, looks to put that title on the line 1 week after he won it. Listen to that ovation. Two former world champions indeed. Kevin Williams with one of the longest reigns in history. Fourth, if I'm not mistaken, right behind Victor Black. We start things with a lockup. There's a go behind by Williams. Holds on to the body lock. And a takedown. G.I. Bro tries to get back to his feet and does. Standing switch. Now body lock of his own. Breaks the grip. Go behind. Another takedown. This one into a side headlock. Wrenching away at the neck of G.I. Bro. Takes him down into that figure four neck lock. Putting the pressure on early. We're wrestling, boys. And a kip-up escape there from Williams, who's caught, set off the ropes. Tries to avoid it, but instead pop-up power slam. You are going for that ride whether you want to or not. Blocks the suplex. Breaks it with the right hand. Now sends G.I. Bro over those ropes. Puts him on the floor. Could be looking to get violent here. There's a chair early. Right to the back of the head of the champion. Goes for the knee. G.I. Bro able to slide out of the way. Takes the chair. Throws it into the face of Kevin Williams. Now sends him sternum first into those steel steps. Jawbreaker. But he's sent right into that steel barricade. Knee escape. Goes for a cutter. And Steve Taylor just made himself 20 bucks. Lariat to the back of the head. G.I. Bro playing no games early, but he's caught with that toss. Williams sends him over that barricade into the fans. Nasty headbutt. I think we're going back ringside. G.I. Bro stuffed him with that. Now it's G.I. Bro who looks to send him over. Big right hand, and they cannot get any momentum on the outside. Back in we go. And nope, thought we were going back out. Instead, a flurry of right hands to the face of G.I. Bro. K-Dub taking a little breather on the other side of that barricade. G.I. Bro follows him up. And there's Antonio. Big strike combination there from G.I. Bro right in front of Antonio. Forearm stuffs G.I. Bro. Big right hand sends him back to ringside. These men can't decide if they want to stay ringside or if they want to fight it out into the fans. K-Dub sends him back over and falls back over himself. Now sent into the corner of that steel. Standing switch forearm into the spine. Not good. Oh. Back suplex, narrowly avoiding the steel steps there. Yeah, I want to know what his parents do. And K-Dub wipes his feet of the situation. Big mistake. Rising knee from G.I. Bro into the cover. Referee very much out of position there. Now wrenching away at the neck, just tossing K-Dub to the side. Right back into the steps again. Putting a beating on K-Dub on the floor. Big clothesline takes him down. Snaps off the jawbreaker, but he catches the kick. Clothesline plants him. Yeah, that kind of thing wouldn't happen if we still had Dash Cunning. Catches the kick, but it gets shoved back by the strength of G.I. Bro into the gutbuster. Looks like he caught his forehead on that second step, too. Now we're going to try this again. K-Dub sent right into Antonio's lap. Fights his way out with that big right hand. And leaps in with that leg lariat. Well, yeah, you're right. Again, wiping his feet of the situation. K-Dub looking to crown himself champion here. Has him up, but no. G.I. Bro over the shoulders. Reverse DDT. Hans, Franz, and Michelle taking a seat back at the announce table. G.I. Bro sent into that barricade one more time. Jawbreaker escape. Looking for a black hammer. This won't end well. Legs on the steps. We are out of here. G.I. Bro retains that championship with a brutal black hammer on the floor. That rising knee, body bouncing off the side of the steel steps. Leg lariat. Thought he was going to end it here with that K-Dub driver. But look at this. Onto the corner of those steps. Legs, ankles, knees, everything bouncing off of them. You are not kicking out of that one. And G.I. Bro retains that championship. He awaits more competition as we are set for our main event of the evening. A pair of #1 contenders as Iceman finally is back in the building after attacking Fuerte on Thursday. Friday? Yeah, we were late. Iceman is back. Still has that contractual obligation for his rematch. Showtime, of course, has pinned the champion. Therefore, he has a title match. And he also has that briefcase. Showtime now has 2 chances at the World Heavyweight Championship. Yep. Looks like Iceman's done throwing a temper tantrum. And this I have been waiting for a long time. The last time these two met, Showtime picked up the victory, but it was a very young Showtime and a very overly confident Iceman. Now Showtime has grown as a performer, will not have to resort to the dirty tactics and roll up with the foot on the ropes from the first victory. Showtime looking to prove he is indeed the best in the world. Hello, Joey Garcia. You are here just in time for our main event. You can catch us twice a week here on this channel. 3 times when we have pay-per-views. 4 times when we have tournaments. And the former World Heavyweight Champion, the Iceman Lance Walker, back in the HCW arena. Still representing Ultra Violence, and if that nickname holds true to any time, it's definitely now. He cares little what people think. He cares little what people say, and he will win by any means necessary. Looks to prove it here against the future of this company. We appreciate that subscription, Joey. Rico Official challenging G.I. Bro for that Ultra Violent Championship. I like it. You think you're ready to get Ultra Violent? Been kind of prim and proper as of late. You got manicured eyebrows. Just saying. Prove me wrong. Prove me you can get down and dirty. Take those whoopums. Iceman looks ready. But is he ready for the best in the world? The hybrid champion, cash-in briefcase holder, the perfect 10-match machine. Yeah, I also... Why is that not on a shirt yet? I said hybrid. Or are you saying that's why he doesn't have a shirt yet, because he's not champ? Iceman looks on at his opponent tonight. Okay. We are ready for our main event. The former world champion Iceman Lance Walker, current hybrid champion Showtime. The bell rings and we get things started. And a bitch slap right out of the gates. Knife edge chop, Walker jab, backbreaker. Iceman playing no games here. Now steps over the shoulder, looking to pop that right knee out of socket with that stump puller. Showtime slides through. Big looping right hand, turns him around. Inverted Russian leg sweep. Steeroke. Standing corkscrew moonsault. Showtime looking to bring the athleticism and speed. Iceman, of course, with the strength advantage, but also extremely technical. And don't forget that mean streak as he set off the ropes and eats the enziguri. Almost forgot the striking advantage of Showtime. Wizard Special 2.0. Nasty European uppercut from Iceman. Puts him on the shoulders. Could be looking for a revolution early. Instead, gets implanted with that DDT. Short arm shoulder tackle from Iceman. And payback from Showtime. These two going move for move right now. Another standing corkscrew. Iceman gets to his feet with that back body drop. Big right hand. And another stroke. Showtime looking to take advantage. Good old-fashioned dick punch. To the outside, could be shades of the world champion. No. Goes for the frog splash instead. Thought he was going for that springboard shooting star. Another short arm shoulder tackle from Showtime. Pulls him up. Kawada kicks to the face. Pictures flashing. Showtime giving the fans here an absolute show indeed. But he walks into a T-bone suplex. Not to be phased. Pops off the jawbreaker, leaping forearm into the kip up. Now looking to work that left knee. We know Iceman has bad knees, and as that one is stomped into the mat, that won't end well. Another corkscrew moonsault. Pop-up kick. Showtime got 2 words for him. Iceman slides out of the ring to escape, but as he comes back in, gets caught with that boot. And a 4th standing corkscrew moonsault. Hashtag flippy shit. Sent into the corner. There's a stomp, headbutt, right hand. We've seen this before. That drive-by drop kick to the side of the head. Caught absolutely all of it. Slides in for the cover. Iceman kicks out at 2. Goes for the drop kick. Iceman felt it coming. Pops back to his feet. Going for another T-bone, it looked like, but he's caught with a jawbreaker. And a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Lays him up on that middle rope. Showtime shoves him down. Elevation on that knee drop. Ducks under. Looking Wizard Special 2.0. Big neck breaker. Jokers, welcome to the stream. Live stream of high-class wrestling here on Monday Mayhem. And the former world champion snaps off that neck breaker. Pulls him up to his feet. There's a clothesline. He likes the trio. Usually follows it up with that stinger splash in the corner. See if he does. Instead, Iceman looks to take his time. There it is. Showtime, though, pops back to his feet. Sends Iceman into the corner. Goes for the drop kick. Mr. Walker steps aside. Pulls Showtime up, looking for a Lance Revolution. Iceman just staring at his handiwork here. Showtime smart, rolls out of the ring, comes back in, eats the same boot that he hit Iceman with earlier. Now looking to end it all with an icebreaker. Has him up. Drops him. Showtime falls in the center of the ring. Back press hooks the leg. And Showtime rolls that shoulder at 2.5. Iceman off the ropes. Leaping elbow drop. All 250-some pounds across the chest. There's a short arm shoulder tackle. Showtime looking to get things back on his side. Sends Iceman into the corner. Instead, eats a rising knee for his troubles. Pulled in. Arm wringer, kick, DDT. That is vintage Iceman. Now that modified gut wrench. Move he stole from Bake. Overhead kick from Showtime though. Walks into the boot. Iceman slams him center of the ring. Elevation on the elbow. Off the ropes again, leaping elbow drop. Iceman got his second win in this match and is not turning down at all. Up on the shoulders. Lance Revolution. The old man taking a breather here. Stomping away at the hybrid champion. Showtime making his way to his feet, not going to like what he sees. Reverses out with the jawbreaker. Iceman right there breaks the grip, right hand. Northern Lights suplex into the bridge. He yells at the kids when they don't do it. Had to show him how it's done there. Although I'm sure he was very happy with the Alexander brothers' double Northern Lights victory. Outstretches the arm of Showtime. Leaps. Leg drop, brother. Now going to the legs, but an up kick from Showtime levels Iceman. Caught him right on the chin. Now Showtime to the top. Could be looking for that frog splash. Got all of it into the cover. Big hook of the leg. And Iceman rolls that shoulder at 2.5. The latter stages of this match so important for Uprising revenge. Showtime up. Waits for Iceman to get to his feet. Diving Hurricane Rana from the second. Athleticism on full display from Showtime. Now looking to attack that leg as he sits out on the knee. I said it earlier, Iceman history of knee problems. That's the second or third attack to that left knee. And a big kick to the spine puts Iceman on the mat. Showtime up. Arm drag, Iceman back to his feet. Looking for the slam, but over the shoulder. Showtime plants him with a back suplex. And Iceman pops back up, snapmares him down, kick to the spine. Neither man relenting in this match. Iceman gonna look to take a little break here. Inflict some damage with that neck crank. Catch his breath. Pulls Showtime back up to his feet. Onto the shoulders again. Lance Revolution. Leaping elbow. Hello, Mr. Wally Johnson. And Iceman violating Wizard rule here. He has Showtime where he wants him. Looking to set up a second icebreaker. Has him hooked. Drops him right on his cranium. Back press. Hooks the leg. And somehow Showtime able to escape. Iceman thought he had it there, and who can blame him? Pulls him up to his feet, goes for the grapple, gets stuck with a rising knee. Big Hurricane Rana sends him across the ring. Showtime looking to take advantage of the situation. Pop-up kick. Iceman very smart, slides out of the ring. Back in, catches that kick though. Knife edge chop. Blocks the uppercut, stuffs him with a forearm. Showtime answers back with an arm drag. We're going back and forth here. Inverted atomic drop. Stomp right to the back. Springboard, lion salt, center of the ring. Iceman kicks out at 2. What a main event we have here. Showtime to the outside. Springboard shooting star taunting the World Heavyweight Champion. Showtime taking a little breather. This match taking a lot out of him. Lion salt, springboard shooting star. Could he finish it off? Frog splash. High flying offense from the hybrid champ. And Showtime picks up the victory. Hard fought victory here. There's that first pop-up kick. Hello, Angel. A Lance revolution from earlier in the match. And an icebreaker that he would somehow kick out of not once, but twice. There's the frog splash. Perfectly executed by Showtime after a high-flying barrage. Randy Orton is not going to like this match. Hashtag flippy shit. And Showtime stands tall yet again in the main event with another perfect 10 match. The match of the year machine rolls on. Also at J_Bake412. Follow the gang on Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube. Hell, we got a Facebook page that's barely ever updated. So, until the next time, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth. B.I. Double signing off. See you on Thursday for Throwdown.